I was awoken by the distant sound of a fire alarm next door, but it was quickly turned off. Dismissing it as someone's project for their dinner that night, I hear a loud knocking from behind my door. My friends stopped by and rushed me out of my apartment to catch the opening act at a local bar's music night. I'm always adventurous and up for a good time, so I threw on some clothes and we got ready. We made it to the venue and had a few drinks. As I sat back to enjoy the atmosphere, I noticed that my phone wasn't in my pocket. I checked the table we were sitting at, the bar, the bathrooms, without any luck. I asked to borrow my friend's phone to call mine, and she agreed. After a couple rings, someone answered and gave out a low, raspy giggle, then hung up. Shocked, I felt like I was being stolen from and continued calling. They never answered again. I eventually gave up and finished my night out at the bar. My friend took me home, where we were surprised to discover my entire block was barricaded off with crime scene tape, and police officers were everywhere. As we approached the barricade, an officer steps out from the crowd. We were puzzled for answers. "There's been a homicide, ma'am. Do you live here?" I turned to my friend in horror before looking back at the cop. "Yes, I live right there," I say while pointing a finger to my unit. His eyes locked to my building, and he seemed a bit startled. He muffles something into his radio, and a man in a suit takes me past the guarded perimeter. He explains that shortly after 8 p.m., an intruder had made their way into my neighbor's apartment. The only remains they recovered had been charred and burnt in the oven, and partially eaten. When I got back inside, I was surprised to find my phone laying on my nightstand, right where I'd left it.